To the next sector. Choose the next sector, NG homeworld or civilian sector. I do like the NG homeworld. Let's do it. I don't think I've done NG homeworld yet on camera. It's pretty safe for the most part. I mean, you run into like Mantis people trying to enslave NG, so they may try and board us, but our Zoltan shield should protect us against most of that. Looks like we got some pirates. Try to be the hero. We don't stand for no filthy pirates. Okay, Ion Blast. All the stuff. Now this guy's got 2 shields, but I mean, he's only got a defense drone and a basic laser and this thing, whatever that is, so I'm not worried about this. Oh no, he has an attack drone. Darn it. Well, it's okay. I still think we'll be alright. We just gotta get these shields down quick. Alright, get bars, be ready. We might need you to repair some stuff. We're down to our regular shields now. Oh! Yeah, not good. This is why we need more shields, for sure, for situations like this. Alright, get the evasion back. Okay, good. Whew, missed just in time. Oh, I never powered the pike beam. What a doofus. Hey, viewer, why aren't you helping me here? You gotta remind me of this stuff. All 2 of you. Ion! And follow it up with a pike beam. Yeah, we've done enough damage to his thing. Okay, so he wants to give me more stuff. Missiles, drone, and scrap. Rejecting. We're gambling again. Give us more scrap. Yeah, I don't like taking too much damage. I don't really like relying on that Zoltan shield too much. Okay. Well, that ship patched us up a little bit, so the damage we took was healed, so that's good. Happened for free. We got a little bit of scrap. Could have been better, though. I guess we're going to this distress call. We don't have much choice. Doing it! Alright, you follow distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to move through the asteroid field. They message you, "Help! Our shields are down and I don't know how much longer they can last. Let's shield them with our shields." Oh. Alright, well, we took a little bit of damage, but we got 5 fuel and some pretty hefty amount of scrap. That's enough. I think, yeah, that's enough to get our shields. We get 1 more power as well. So now we've got 2 shield bars. Now I feel better. Now I can just upgrade the weapons 2 more, and then so that's 125, and then I'll need the power to power it, of course, which I'll need 1 more for that. So I need 145 scrap, and then I'll have my full weapon loadout. If I can get a drone control with a defense drone, I'll be sitting pretty, I think. For once you see the Mantis before you. Oh, for once, pardon me. For once you see the Mantis before they see you. Remain concealed. I think we can take them. They've only got 1 shield bar. We got this. Now see, they won't be able to teleport to us because we have our Zoltan shield up. So as long as that holds, we are sitting pretty. But we're not going to wait. Alright, so how many rooms can I get with this? I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 with that. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that. Woo! That's pretty awesome. Yeah, we'll get their weapons and their engines, plus their oxygen and their teleporter. That, my friends, is good beaming. Now, think if we had 2 beams, we could do this side too. Have just a vector. Ah, I love that. So now I can't even teleport to us. Even when our Zoltan shield goes down, you can't even get us. Nice. Get your whole missile out of here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to play that. Love this. Just keep them disabled. I'm really digging the ion cannons. I used to use them on the NG ship all the time, but I never really used beams with it. I never even thought to do that. And this ship comes with its standard, so it's like, oh my goodness, a halberd beam. Now that is fun times for everybody. Well, that was cool. Alright, so the halberd beam. it charges a little slower than the pike beam. It charges 1 second slower, 17 instead of 16. And it requires 1 extra power, but it does 2 damage per room it hits. Granted, it's a smaller beam, but wow, that's a lot of power. And it pierces shields better than the pike beam does. It does actually, it'll get through a single shield wall. So, I'm regretting buying that other pike beam. Well, we can, if we get one more, I mean, in the short term, we can just use the halberd beam instead of this pike beam, and then we'll get that going. To the store? We need more scrap first. I might sell that or pike beam off. Well, it might have been a little bit too hasty, but you know, how can you know? Another one of these fights. Let's get his stuff just like we did before. Yeah, and the halberd beams, I mean, it uses more power, and we're gonna need more. We're gonna need to upgrade the weapons more to get it, or to get both, really. But I mean, that's a tremendous amount of power. You have major point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. 8 missiles. I don't need missiles. All right. I really don't need your missiles, and that's not enough scrap. We do not accept your surrender. Bugger off. I don't think I've ever said that. I'm not even British. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not British. I don't know if you guys know that. Get it. No problem. All right. So we got. Well, that's a nice amount of scrap. All right. Liking it. So right away, we can get that. Now we can power up the halberd beam now. It's gonna charge a little slower, but man, oh man, that is a lot of power. Alright, and now we have even less scrap to do stuff at the store with. Could sell that pike beam though. Maybe I'll go here first, head back up here, then go here, and jump back up that way. It's like a little puzzle. Alright, you find the rebel automated scout floating near the beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Okay, so if we download the ship's data stores, like it says here, we'll get information on the rest of this system, which is kind of handy. Alternatively, we can just avoid it. But this thing, and we'll get that little bit amount of scrap and just not have to worry about it. But I'm looking at this thing, and it's got drone control, and which could be bad, and it's got an ion cannon, which is really bad for our shields. So, and it's got 3 shields. Look at it. It's a little beefy. I'm not sure that I need knowledge of the system that badly. So I think I'm gonna not worry about it. All right, so let's head to the store. We can, if there's something good, we might sell that pike beam. Continue. Well, they do have drones, but I won't be able to sell the pike beam enough for it. So. Oh well. I think I'll leave that. Let's jump. I should have bought fuel. Alright, you arrived near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. Simple decryption and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having frantic discussion about something obviously troubling. Have your NG crew member contact them. Okay, goals are analogous elements, blah blah blah. Okay. Quest marker. Now, I believe this is, spoiler alert, this is how you unlock the, I think it's either the NG ship or the cloaking ship. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah. We can go down that line and we'll get something good for doing it. I wonder if we have enough time to get there. We'll have to, I'll have to kind of do some significant backtracking, which I'm not fond of doing. But, let me think. It's not going to be a huge deal for me, so I think I'll just forgo it and keep with my original plan. Okay, repair 5 damage for 10 scrap. I'm good. I don't need any repairs. I could go... I didn't think I'd make this jump, but I could go here and then head back up. Well, let's try. Maybe we'll get some good. Alright. Extracting the information. They won't give it willingly. They never do. And, oh, now we've got the halberd beam this time. Now look, it's a shorter beam. I can still hit 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, so, I mean, that's fine. On other ships, I'll have the, once I unlock that pike beam too, that is a lot of damage. Of course, we didn't, alright, so we didn't actually take his shields down yet, so I'm not going to fire the halberd beam just yet. I'm going to wait till the shields are down. Now we'll fire it. And we want to, it's got a little longer charge time, so we want to make sure we utilize it, and it cuts through one of their shield walls, which is so good. Now we've got him. Now there's no problem. Alright, and he's got no weapons. Stop it, I don't want to die here. Demand information on the technology. Ah, so that's what you're offered. Too bad. You followed the wrong ship. The envoy that passed through here was a fake. To trick fools like you. Now let us go. Ignore him and attack, you jerk. No, wait! You cut the transmission and continue the assault. Bah! Didn't stand a chance. Alright, well, that's cool. We got some scrap out of that. Now, the one we want is this one. And I think we'll have time. It'll be kind of close, though. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Holy crap, a weapon is just floating in space. We got a Pegasus missile for free. This is possibly my favorite missiles. Creative missile design allows for 2 projectiles for the cost of 1. Required power 3, charge time 20 seconds, required 2 shots per charge, 2 damage per shot, and it pierces shields, has a low chance for fire and breach. These things are so good. But I'm really just not gearing myself for missiles. I mean, with the Ion Blast, I don't really need to worry about shields so much. Well, we're done. We're getting lucky. The first system, we weren't finding anything really as far as weapons go, and now we're just flooded with awesome weapons. This is amazing. You arrive at one of the rebel bases, and you told you about. It appears to be abandoned, except for scout ship. Extract the information. Alright, so they're trying to get away. We are not going to let that happen, because we are a bunch of bamps. Do it. Shoot the ions. How's Mr. Moo? Oh, you're already a master gunner. How about that? That was quick. Shields holding. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 1-1. Now, that was cutting through the shields, and these other 2 went through no problem. Demand the information. Alright, so they added a quest marker to the next sector, which we'll visit. And we have just enough time to get away. Hooray. Okay. Board the station, look for survivors. I always hate this one. I never know what to do. And it never... I think I'm due. Human corpses are scattered across the station. You find the source of signal, a lone survivor that locked themselves in a storage closet. You quickly retreat with them in tow back to the ship and hope they recover enough to be of some use. Hey, we got a crew member. Alright, well that was... What's up, AJ? That was lucky. If you've been following the series, you know that bad stuff often happens with that. AJ, you are... Dude, what are you gonna do? I'd kind of rather have AJ piloting than the Mantis, because I can use Mantis to fend people off. And AJ's good at fending people off, but not as good as the Mantis. How's, his piloting is... really haven't had much chance. Well, see, here's the thing. Because I'm disabling so many weapons, I'm not having a lot of opportunity to dodge stuff. So he's actually not that advanced. So I'm not worried about it. AJ, you're our new pilot. Congratulations. Pipalik? Pipalik? Is that like a pimple or something?